Was elimination or deathmatch the one you hated?
He hated
Both?
both. I hate elimination, but like deathmatch. I'll be playing elimination. So we're gonna start with Mystery Hero to make it easy.
Mystery Hero deathmatch?
Oh man, that'd be rough. But I can agree would be very fun actually. Dude, we should
Not
make
for me. I'm not very good at just like one-on-one fights.
man, workshop would be great. That would be very doable.
Oh,
Well, we'll try some matches here to get some of those wins, and then we'll try some workshop maps to have a little fun.
But yeah, no. I picked
But
Pact of the Tome though for my boon.
I'm
oh,
not super
Sorry.
familiar with warlocks.
What that does is it gives me a spell book that lets me on the very first ability because you can
oh
upgrade
damn,
it
got a
later.
game real fast.
On the very first level you
Oh,
put
did it
into
Oh,
it,
kick
it's a
us?
mystery, dude.
you get
That's
three
weird.
cantrips from any spell class, from any
No, it
spell
just kicked us
boost.
out of the deathmatch. That was a little weird.
Damn it, I was just about to kill someone too. And you can't prove otherwise.
Um, but before we get into it further, hey guys, it's Lucky Red, joined by some of the boys playing some Overwatch. The Garbage Gang, the Garbage OG is back. But not. Well, I call
What?
the Garbage OGs the other ones. God, what would we be called? Because we were like the first on the stream. Was us three. Well, actually, it was you and me first, Tay, and then Izik was the first other member to be on stream. What do we call that? Yo.
She was gonna just kill me, but apparently she decided that this was more fun.
That was great. I love that. I love this
She
game
shot me a
sometimes.
couple of times. I stopped, shot at the ceiling, said hello, and continued.
And then you just started dancing. And she started dancing too. So, you know what? Sometimes the more fun option is best option.
Well, like I said, I don't like doing one-on-one fights, so I'll just do something else. It's not like it
that's
matters at that point.
that's fair. I mean the
Oh
pre
wow, I actually rolled Bastion. Do we get a shield tank?
nope.
We
We
did
have double
not.
Zarya though.
Do we really? That's fucking ridiculous.
So max-powered Zaryas because you know they're gonna try to kill Taejon.
If they focus him, absolutely.
I'm
People
gonna hang
are
back. Should I
yeah,
push up or hang back?
yeah, hang there. Hang the usual
Oh,
Bastion position. Oh
oh
yeah,
nope, I'm getting out of there. We already got some breaches on the line,
okay.
so
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
don't
go
we
back.
don't have much to hold a line, unfortunately. I heard a Genji though.
Let me sit up.
I died. But I took care of the Reaper, though, who was not expecting me to drop down and flank him.
Uh oh. Fuck.
Um. Ah, yes! Torbjorn again.
Haha, there goes their tanks.
So yeah, no. I picked the Pack Boon Pact of
Ah!
the Tome for my Warlock because it gives me access to cantrips from other spell
Fuck.
classes, which gives
I got
me, for
jumped all
me, the
around.
big thing is Thaumaturgy
Whoa!
and Prestidigitation.
Yeah, say Miles got jumped by a Genji.
Whew. I don't know if that was one of you guys, but thank you. No, it wasn't. It was our Ana.
Ah, fuck.
And oh my god, she literally saved my life.
Well, I
She-
got some work done. I did some damage to those guys before I died.
Dude, she perfectly threw that biotic grenade to weaken Genji and heal me, and then I just shot him once and he died. It took all of his health away.
Ah, yes.
God. That Ana was
And-
on it. She's getting my endorsement
No,
no matter what. I don't care if she does something really stupid. She played the game, bro. She played the game. No, off my boy. Off my boy. Yeah.
Holy shit, she just.
Yeah, she just went in, bro. Oh man, I almost got. Oh, and I'm not gonna get to use it. Damn it. Lost my mech again. God, we gotta get rid of that Junkrat. He's gonna get ult any second. He's been alive for a while.
Has he? Where is he?
He's up
Uh,
here.
yeah, I think he's up there.
Sorry, he was up on that place where we normally
Oh.
set up the Bastion comp.
I don't know where he
To
went.
clarify what I meant. Yeah, I forgot I got this Warlock skin. Or Demon Hunter.
Oh yeah, the one from Diablo.
Yeah.
It's a really dope skin. Yeah, there's that ult. Eh. I at least hurt him. I'm just glad I actually got to use my ult. Stop doxing his location. God, there he is. God, this Junkrat is a fucking problem. And he's up above.
Is he?
Actually, he's on the point now. Still not dead though. Man.
Fuck. Damn it, I almost had ult too.
Man, Zen, I'm not gonna get there fast enough. Come on. God, move to the left.
At least we burned their time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was trying to burn a bit more.
I want that Junkrat dead though.
Also, I didn't want to be Winston.
He's just playing with your boys. Watch it, Zarya's coming behind you guys. Oh yeah, you fucked.
Fuck, there goes
I
another
don't know where that
Junkrat.
Junkrat is.
Left somewhere.
Yeah, I see him. I marked him with a Discord orb.
I finally got the Junkrat. Took me taking him out with Mercy.
Yeah, I was so fucked.
Oop, there's the game, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize everyone gotten wiped. I was getting killed and backed off.
Oh. Yeah, I
Well,
think.
whatever. Shot collar, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll play though. What did I do?
Yeah, no.
Shot some people.
I don't know. I guess.
Oh, this is great, dude. Check this out. Because I'm not paying attention at all.
God, you missed every fucking shot too.
It's just punched her to death. Oh, it's great.
Oh, he
gives a
broke his
Junkrat,
bear
he's an
trap.
asshole.
But I have to give it to the Ana. I have no choice.
Same.
I've made my claim. She played the game, bro.
Did she though? Did she really? I mean, when you really think about it.
And
Did
bro, I am too excited. It's official. Signups have not started yet, unfortunately. But the minute they do, I am going to... Oh, wait, is that the sign up?
Oh, I
Oh,
hope it's
shit,
cool with
it
you.
is.
I invited someone to the fighting game night.
Yeah, sure. As long as they follow the rules by not being sick and, of course, create a Smash.gg account.
Sure, I
Oh,
can have
what?
him do that.
A Smash.gg account. That is the, it's basically just a thing that keeps track of your tournament records. Signups? Yeah, if you sign up, if you create a Smash.gg account, look up the Garbage Gang, oh god, what's the name of the tournament? Now I'm blanking.
Fight night. Fight
No.
squad.
No,
Fight me now.
Fight me.
Fight me now.
Is it a girl? I don't know if I can talk to girls. Oh God, I'm so nervous.
It's not. It's my friend Devin. You know him, Zach, the wrestling guy.
Oh yeah, he's dope. Yeah. Damn, he almost just Reaper almost got melted by my turret. Dude, we're playing some day one fucking Torb here.
That's best Torb.
Ha! I'm no fool, Reaper! I heard you a mile away! You might break my turret, but I fucked you up. Ha! Avenged you!
Thanks.
No problem. I would have, you know, I wanted to kill him sooner, but I kept missing. Ow. Ah!
No, I had ult! Fuck off, game, that's bad. Stop it.
Wait, do you really? I can.
He did.
Oh, I absolutely do. Oh, cool, thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Tay. I'd endorse you if I could. Your boy Germ is dead.
There's my amazing play of the game of me mostly hitting the wall.
Classic Dragon Blade ult, dude. I like how we're all busting out the day one strats. Whoa. Aw, jerk. Doomfist broke my turret. I would go to Fight Night, but I might be only getting 7 hours a week so soon. Okay.
Oh, there I go. Nope. I'm
And you
back!
stay.
Yay!
Run along, soldier. Get lost. Ow. That hurt.
Thank you.
Damn it, kill him. He's weak. Ow.
I might be stupid, Soldier 76, but
I got him.
I helped.
That is true.
In fact, I did
Damn it! What
most
the
of the work
fuck?
according to the
God
kill.
damn it, Hammond.
Yeah, it did say I only did 44% of damage. No. You will not break this turret. No. No. Stop. Stop breaking my turret. No. Quit it.
Oh, do we have
Damn
three
it.
here?
I almost had that mercy.
I'm sorry, Isaac. You're too far into the enemy line.
Why
I
the
can't
fuck
get you.
that? For me, it's Genji? Man, fuck that. But for me, it's Symmetra!
They're thinking about shutting down the store due to the coronavirus scare. They told a handful of people that today is their last day until further notice. Gotcha.
James, which store do
My
you work
brother
at?
got that.
Yeah, I feel like that's coming for me very soon as well, but I have no idea. I don't know. I'm on vacation all next week, so I'm not too worried about it.
Get down here and fight alongside us, Zach.
Alright, I'm coming. Nope, they don't go that way. There's lava that way. Oh my god,
Yeah, we did it.
their
Did I
Ferris
get
just
another terrible play of the game?
their Farah just stopped flying and then just spun around and kept saying thanks over and over again.
Please tell me I got another terrible play of the game.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be
Oh.
me, dude. I had that last second of the match. I just fucked dudes up. Yep, it was
They
like,
stole my play of the game at the last second. You piece of shit, Zach.
and then boom, boom, boom.
It was gonna be awful. You didn't even have the decency
I told
to
you,
be
she just
dead,
started
Zach.
looking up and spinning and saying thanks over and over again. Lava, that looks like mac and cheese.
Well, thank you guys. Appreciate you.
You did res me.
Yeah, you kept me healed. You literally saved my life. And I dominated the rest of the match. Okay, so the name of the event. Also, James, the event is free. You are still free to just, like, come and play games. Like, it is not charged. Granted, if you can't, everyone is free to play online at home as well. Which includes anyone watching. You're free to chime in and play online. If
So all
available.
James.
But, of course, you do have to own the game in question. But the event's name is, if it'll open, the Garbage Gang Fighting Series. That is what it is called. When you've created your account, look up the Garbage Gang Fighting Series, and you can, of course, just click as an attendee, and you will be signed up. And then you just select whatever tournaments you would like to enter.
What
Only
does the GG stand for?
that is just the name of the website, so I don't know. Good game, I assume. But the website's been around for a long time. It used to be the only way to keep track of Smash tournaments before it became a universally used FGC setup. And now basically every time you guys win, say at this tournament, your record will get points, and it will just like show on, like if someone looks up your player name, they'll be able to see your records in any tournament you've entered. Also, it's a very convenient way to create brackets and stuff like that. It makes it very fast and easy. Much easier than Challenge, which has like tons of like just like server issues. I won't get home till around 7:30. I'll win in my Hero 2 in my Hero 2 by button mashing. Yeah. Totally. That will be a game we could totally run online. Shockingly, the game has good netcode. Like, it baffles me how good our matches ran. Also, speaking of netcode, Guilty Gear Strive officially announced will have rollback netcode. To those who do not know what that means, that's the good one. Because there's two forms of netcode for video games, and it's rollback and delay based. Delay based sucks because, unfortunately, it's what Fighters uses if you need a point of reference of how bad it works. Because I'll say, though, I love Fighters, man, that netcode is not good. It is bad. Though recently Isaac and I have been playing games, and those ran very well. Tay and I played some games, and they did not. They did not run well. We live very close by each other, and our games still played as if we literally lived like states, maybe even a country apart. Rollback, however, makes it so it is rollback netcode, to clarify, is what first-person shooters games use in a lot of and very few fighting games. Mostly because of one very specific reason, is because rollback netcode is specifically what they use in Japan, because it runs very well in Japan, but not anywhere else, because Japan is very small. And most other countries are not. So I'm very excited that Guilty Gear Strive, being one of the few Japanese-made fighting games that will specifically launch with rollback netcode, which is very, very huge. Hell, when Garo just recently got that update to get rollback netcode, that was huge in and of itself. But now with this, like, that's great. Very happy.
Yeah, we need to take out that Mercy. They only have one of them, but I cannot get it.
She's literally rezzed everyone multiple times. I've poked her, but that's the best I've gotten. And I've not been able to get in. Nice kill, by the way, Isaac. God damn it. Quit giving me Wrecking Ball. I can't play Wrecking Ball. Boo! Oh man. Forgot the anime.
Damn it!
That's
I
what
got
she
their
said.
Bastion and their May raise their Bastion. I mean,
Mercy.
their May raise. Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's why we gotta kill the Mercy. You said that already.
I know, but I thought someone got her. I got her basically to one tap, but she fell out of my range.
Oh, no.
So I focused on the Bastion. Should have focused on Mercy. It's my own fault.
Damn it. Almost killed her.
She shouldn't have a res quite yet, at least.
No.
So I don't think she's gonna be able to get their Bastion back.
No, she definitely will not be able to. But it's not gonna matter. Their Bastion wasn't the problem.
It was their Pharaoh, I know.
Yeah. Their fair has been a monster. No. Oh, okay, that's cool. Shit. Oh, almost fucking killed him. Got him. You die, you son of a bitch. God damn it, May. I would have killed her too.
Damn it! Fuck!
So when is Tay and Isaac stream their dating sim? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We talked about that before. So to clarify, Isaac, when we were pitching like just random fun stuff we could do in streams, one that that was unanimously agreed that would be really great would be just if you and Tay specifically played a dating simulator game.
I didn't realize I was on mute. I don't remember when I muted myself.
I don't know, but we haven't heard you most of this match.
I must have hit it with my stomach or something. It kind of hangs. The switch hangs pretty low.
But
Caught
yeah,
between me and the chair.
but yeah, that's
3 gold medals though.
Oh, nice. I got 2 silver.
And I was doing a decent amount of work with Tracer, and I got their Pharaoh.
Yeah, I
Once
saw
I
that.
finally got someone who could get Pharaoh.
Sign up for their closed beta that starts April 13th. If you want to,
Money.
if you want to try and get a beta code, and of course play Guilty Gear Strive's beta next month, where the 7 characters will be available: Soul Bad Guy, Kai Kisuke, Chip Zaneth, Potemkin, I've got the other ones: Axel Lowe, May, and Faust. I did remember them. I'm actually surprised I got them all without looking them up.
Ooh, Faust is gonna be.
Yeah,
Okay,
this will be
so-
the first time he's been playable, actually.
I don't know where weeb question if anyone's game.
What's up? You don't know a weeb question.
I said out of nowhere weeb question.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
anyone's
What's up,
game.
what's up, what's up?
Best Isekai series.
So, as someone who doesn't
Ooh.
watch a lot of them,
Overlord.
yeah, the answer is Overlord. For someone who does not watch a lot of them, the answer is probably Overlord. That one's a lot of fun. It's dope as fuck. I actually really like that time I was reincarnated as a slime. I actually like that one quite a bit.
That is a
That was
close
pretty
second,
good,
but
I
it's
wouldn't
definitely still
I
Overlord.
wouldn't call that the best one.
I mean, the real answer is Digimon.
But yeah,
let's be
I was
real.
actually debating saying that both ironically and seriously.
Yeah, because it is. It's great. Honestly, I think Dot Hack Sign's overrated.
Dot Hack Sign is good in some respects, but also very boring in that one respect. It's very boring.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool, it's atmospheric, but not a whole lot happens for like most of the series.
Yeah. And as someone who does actually like SAO, it is not SAO. If you think it is, you're just wrong. I'm sorry. You like it. I also like it. I understand. But no, that's the wrong answer. So they're kind of flanking us, but only one at a time. And the rest are not engaging in team fights in the meantime, making their flanks really pointless. In fact, that's why they're Moira has ult, because she hasn't engaged at all. Ooh, that's
Damn.
not... Yeah, I was so dead. I got the
Sorry,
classic
I
day
couldn't-
one combo. I got Bear Trap, Mind.
I'll say I couldn't get in there, sorry.
I mean, it's whatever.
Ah,
I hadn't
Boom
played-
Feast.
I hadn't played Zarya in a minute, so I was not ready to play some more.
Now, I just uppercutted him into shooting me in the air.
That's pretty funny.
Uh, as I'm sure you guys are aware, am also a very big fan of Konosuba.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
Damn,
I think,
I was getting melted.
at the very least, that deserves mention.
Yeah, that one's very beloved. I've watched a little of it, and I've liked what I've seen. Nah, bro, they trying to give you... I'll get you to trying to get to make you run out of ammo. Of course, that's the real strat. That's the pro Overwatch strat. Aw, made it so my shield went away. Good thing the payload. Who's trying to hide, Widowmaker?
Yeah.
Your life was forfeit, Roadhog.
He's no match for me, hitting him with the mace repeatedly.
Also, bro, Echo looks cool. I can't wait to see some gameplay, though. Which we should be getting as soon as tomorrow.
Damn, I saw it the last second. Fuck!
Wow!
I didn't realize our widow was still alive.
Yeah, she's above us.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I found that out.
I started to chase her, but then I started dying. So I decided against it.
Well, I guess it's time someone took care of her. My spot on the Cree impression. Matt Mercer, move over.
I like you're telling Matt Mercer to move over, but say you're only doing an impression of him. Shh. I'm the new Mercer now. Hey, I'm a cowboy. See?
Contrary.
Perfect.
I'm boy cow.
Ow. I love you. I love you. DC Marvel's new heroes. Oh god, I did. Oh man, come on, Marvel. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, man.
Honestly, I don't want to talk about it. It's bad. It's really, really bad. Fuck. I literally got walked up and died. It's just nah, it's fine. You guys got it.
Ah, fuck.
Never mind.
Well,
You
not
don't-
me.
You let me down.
I got
there was
myself a
I'll say it, there was
mad.
there was 2 healers, so I believed in you guys.
You believed wrong. I couldn't do it.
Let's all group up instead of staggering in there.
No. Day one. It's day one or it's nothing.
I
It's
vote
day
nothing.
worth. It's day 1 or nothing.
Fuck, I missed.
Damn it! I got caught in a bear trap. I wanted to fly in, poke, and fly off, but I got caught in a bear trap. Where nothing I could do about that one.
No! Thanks for the attempt. I don't know why you did that. Just doom fists. I didn't get anything done. Aha! But now I have unlimited power! Please laugh.
No. Please clap.
I'm glad you got that.
Yeah, no, I understood. I love that they actually do clap, though.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
I was like, get out of there.
No! I can still do it, Sarge! Don't try and stop me!
You can't. You really can't.
I can't believe. I will never get over that though. Please clap.
If you're gonna jump, why would you tell... if you're gonna jump, why would you tell me? I'm gonna jump. It's so stupid. I love it.
Funny enough, we have been quoting a different video of his for like the past day.
Oh yeah.
We've been quoting the Bugs Bunny video.
Yeah, that one kind of bugs me. So I don't.
It
I mean,
bugs
that's fair.
you.
Yeah.
Please help.
Well, I was about to try. I won't say I was trying, because I wasn't. Ow.
Ah, yes. My best tank. Well, in fairness, not my worst tank.
Oh man, if we lose this close to it, that would really suck.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Widowmaker ain't gonna do it for me.
Go die. You have enough time to roll one more time.
Unless I get someone real slow. But yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I had to take someone with me. I took their Zen with me. soldier. Says something. It's something, I guess. Ooh, did not expect Junkrat to do that. Yeah.
Well, at least I couldn't have made it regardless.
That's fair.
Because I rolled Orisa.
Rah. Jesus.
Damn, garbage gang rolling up.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I didn't realize you were the other, what you call it? Okay.
What?
Brigitte.
Yes, yes it was.
I tried to save you, but you all ran about 30 feet ahead of everyone right into the enemy team, so I couldn't.
You're fine. It's not your fault.
I love all the fucking memes I've been seeing lately about people going into work with the virus. My favorite is currently other jobs, closed work, my job, picture of Lord Farquaad.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
of
I post
you
that
may
one.
die.
And that is a
But that is a
sacrifice.
sacrifice I'm willing to make.
It's perfect, dude.
For one,
And
that
that's
is a fantastic line.
Oh, yeah. Some
is
of you
wh-
may die. That is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
God damn.
Whoa.
Well, now a shield. I don't know what his game plan was there, but all right.
Whoo, boy. They really don't like Bastions in these parts.
No, there was a flanking Sombra, but I got her, killed her.
Nice. Yeah, there's pretty much a flanking everybody.
Everybody's flanking, but no one's not flanking to take advantage of the flanking.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Just shit out of my face. I'm not like some
Not my
Bastion.
fault,
Wow, they got double Bastion.
Bitch. Fucking hit my turret.
Got
So
him.
get out of there.
Already am. Whew. Ha! He's a fool! He should have never stopped. Whoo! That one almost killed me.
Zach, get
Yeah,
out of
what's
there. I can heal you.
Huh, I have full health. I can heal myself, bro. Thanks, though. I appreciate it.
We got a Ryan coming behind you. Ryan behind you.
Oh, I know. I know. Hey, he was waiting. He was trying to charge me. But
I went to help you guys. You two dosed out, and then fucking Reinhardt comes barreling down the hallway at me.
Oh, I died.
Yeah,
I was a Moira who tried to fight a Rhine and a
well, let me
Diva.
clarify. I said you dosed out. I didn't say how.
That's true. I did. I just left. Damn. Yeah, there wasn't anything I could do with that. You could wait. You could have saved us very easily, Tay.
I didn't know where it was coming from.
I know. All you had to do was throw an invincibility thing on us.
Oh, that works?
Yeah.
I thought it killed you anyway. My bad. I would not have. My bad.
I was just gonna ult for the second time. That's okay. Bastion ult kind of trash, to be fair. Boo! Ow!
Oh, later.
Whew.
It's one heck of a team fight.
What are you laughing about?
They got real close to killing me, but they just did not make it happen.
There we go.
Thanks, May.
Punched her right in the fucking dome.
Fucking
You feel like a dumbass? Why?
No, I said fucking dumbass.
Oh,
Now I feel like a dumbass.
yeah. Oh yeah, that is what that happened.
Goodbye, most of the garbage gang. Look at Zach making the board damn near every game.
Yeah, dude. One play, two cards. I'll take it. All right, let's
Two
try.
cards, one play. How about that? Would you take that?
Wait, but that is what I got.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, so yeah.
Okay, just making sure. On the same page.
The picture says name brand versus great value. Name brand Hiei versus great value Sasuke.
Hey, I'll take it, bro. They're all bro. We both know they're just the same thing with a better label. Bro, that's how it is, man. Yu Hakusho, by the way. This time, actually.
Do you have fun?
Well.
What the fuck? Sorry, what?
Well. So the first two arcs or the first three arcs technically, because one of them's like crazy short. Are really fun. I love how the show starts. It is a spectacular start. Those last two arcs feel like a huge grind.
Careful. There was a Genji out there. He almost got you.
Talking to me. Oh, damn it. That was going to be so funny if they didn't save him. Damn it, Junkrat. That was gonna be hilarious. It was pointless and I shouldn't have done it, but it would have been so funny. Literally, when you warned me about him, I slept him and I was gonna go up and punch him to death while he was unconscious. And damn it, he killed me before I could punch him.
Why did you get off of the point when you were capturing it?
It's alright.
One, they came after me.
Ooh, that's not good.
And two, as soon as I stepped off the point, I died.
Yeah, because you tried to fight a Junkrat.
That is not true. Shut up, Ashley.
No, I tried to fight Anna, and then Junkrat walked around a corner.
I fixed that. That's not true. That was before. God, I can't check right now. Yeah, I'm busy. Fuck. I gotta juggle all this shit. That's alright, I'll figure it out.
Ow, fuck.
So that was an enemy Doomfist. Ooh, there's a mid. But it is true, though. No, it's not. It's not true. It's not.
You're gonna have to let us in on this conversation.
Saying some of our numbers are wrong for our stream counts. I'll figure it out, though. I literally fixed this like a few days ago. Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, goddamn pharmacy.
Ah, there's so many Torbs.
And Symmetra.
Ouch.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Enemy turret ahead.
Soldier 76 reporting activity.
Damn it.
Enemy turret sighted.
Ow. Damn. It's gonna be a hassle to fix that. Bro, it's the Shotgun Boys 2.0. Damn it, Symmetra. Make it too obvious sometimes. Nope. I'm out. No. I ain't taking it that time, Symmetra. Ooh. Ha! You fool!
Come from the behind victory.
Yeah, I know. I have to fix it. God damn it.
So you were saying about Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, so Yu Yu Hakusho. So anyway, so the last two arcs, man, they feel like they are a rough grind to get through.
I do not feel that way at all. I actually really enjoyed the last two arcs.
So watching them,
I'm not even say his opinion. He
watching
has every right to an opinion.
watching them, they definitely felt like a huge grind. However, I'll be real. Chapter Black might be my least favorite arc. I hated it. I did not enjoy it. Senshui is cool. The the twist of the multiple personality thing I felt like was super unnecessary, especially because we're never given enough time for that to get flushed out.
Also, it doesn't really matter to anything.
Nope. It's just to extend an already pretty long arc. I didn't think needed to be that long. Also, I'll say, bro, one thing I'll complain about with this show a lot is like I think it's fine that like the heroes are kind of cool with killing people. Like I prefer my heroes not killing people, and they basically make a point to say we don't want to kill humans, and I'm like, okay, fair. You know, they're your people, this and that. But apparently in the next arc, we're just gonna forget about that. But whatever. Oh, thank you. However, the part that bugs me in this show is whenever we have a human villain, they always try and redeem him in some way. Like, they try and put his bad deeds in a new light so it doesn't seem as I was just showing you. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just messing with you.
That's not true.
But like,
I wouldn't even say his piece, man. Fucking let him.
No. He's talking about what I was saying to Ashley. No. That wasn't that. So like in chapter, like they try and redeem the Doctor, which I think is ridiculous because he's just a psychopathic murderer. There's nothing redeeming about him. They give him some kind of redemption. Not to mention, they do this in the Dark Tournament arc, which I hate. Which, by the way, I love the Dark Tournament arc. That ending is terrible. That is an awful ending to that arc. Which is so unfortunate, because I did not remember the ending, and I don't like it. Thankfully, like, the arc is still dope, because, like, it debuts so many great, like, extra characters that it really saves the arc. Which is very hard. Like Dragon Ball struggled with that a lot in tournament arcs, is making all the tournament entries feel like important or matter, or even likable. Because I'll tell you, no one remembers like all of the entries in the first World Martial Arts Tournament. I can remember what they all look like, could not tell you all their names. But Dark Tournament, like Jin and like and of course Chu is like my favorite character. I love Chu. I'm so glad they came. The four dudes from the Dark Tournament all came back. I thought that was so dope. I did not expect them to come back. So I was very happy about that. So what I will say though. So what do I really call it? The Three Kings arc / Demon World Tournament arc. Definitely has like problems.
Can we kill this Farah?
Like I wish. I'm playing a Junkrat.
Hammer at her?
Yeah, like I would love to, but like I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna hit her with Junkrat grenades. I ain't that good with Junkrat. In fact, I'm not good with Junkrat. That looks so hilarious. Looked like she just smacked against the wall.
There's dead. I threw my hammer at her. Took your advice.
Nice. Thank you.
Can I get some healing? I could really use it.
I'm dying myself.
Bastion coming up.
He ran away the moment he saw me take out my sword.
I was about to say. I was like, another Ferris coming up too. And they just didn't get on point.
Yeah, literally the Bastion came up, pointed his thing at us. I took out my sword, he got up and started moving.
Alright, so. Three Kings arc.
Yeah, the Three Kings arc. Three Kings arc, so like, it starts off, like, okay. Like, the building up of kind of building Yusuke is, like, not actually, like, a very good guy. which I thought that was kind of weird. But that's fine. Like it didn't hurt anything. As I've pretty much said, especially with this show, because I feel like it has a problem with that from time to time, is as long as people do things that are still in character, it is okay to make them seem like do something that seemed drastic for the character. Freaking Yusuke eventually rationalizing eating humans, like for demons to literally eat people. Though
I
seems
got
like
some loot boxes, by the way.
oh sweet.
I'm gonna open those real quick.
Okay. Seems like crazy because he's like actually like a really good person, but does not seem out of character.
No, I mean it's kind of empathy in a
Yeah,
more
yeah.
broad way.
Right. No, that's why. That's what I'm
You gotta
saying.
do what you
That's
gotta do.
that's what I'm saying. I'm actually really cool with it in this case. I feel like the show has a problem with that, especially in the, like in the other arc. I was just in the
Three Kings, or
no
Chapter Black.
in Chapter Black. That's like one of my complaints stuff in that one. But like as a whole, in the Three Kings arc, it feels like everyone's in character. However, the only complaint I really there's only two complaints I have with Three Kings arc. The first complaint I really have is so the slow build for the war thing, and then like getting to know Ryzen. God, what's the mysterious chick's name? I forget her
I
name.
can't think of it.
Yeah.
I'm terrible with names.
And the other villain, who has a very simple name, but I don't remember what it is either. I only remember the one who's in the least, but he's talked about the most, so I guess that's why.
Makuro.
Makuro, okay. Yeah, that's the chick. And what's the other what's the dude's name?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Honestly, I found his part the least interesting.
So him being just a bad guy to start, I thought was fine. I thought it was kind of boring. But like that was okay. So far, like Yu Yu Hakusho villains are a bit more complex than just being bad sometimes. So going back to just a bad guy, I thought was fine. Him meeting Yusuke and then like still being totally evil, but then seeing the crazy power of all of the people, making him essentially literally make a like complete 180 into a martial artist of pride and honor. I thought was weird. Like that was such a crazy flip to me. So it's like that kind of bugged me. But I liked his change in character way more. And his like relationship with his son is awesome. I absolutely love it. And then when the tournament actually starts, I pretty much love the rest of the arc. With one other complaint, like, the fights are cool. I still stand watching this whole show. I don't think Yu Yu Hakusho has a single good fight. You can argue that all you want. I did not enjoy any of them. A lot of them are just talking, the same reused shots of punches over and over again, and then occasionally a big laser, and then they win.
I thought we were talking about Yu Yu Hakusho, not Dragon Ball.
No, we were talking about Yu Yu Hakusho. So
The same thing applies.
well, the difference is Dragon Ball has good choreography. So Yu Yu Hakusho's fights, you're right. It isn't all the time. Did we want to do more arcade missions?
I'm cool with whatever. I got my loot box opened. I just wanted to stop and do that real quick.
All right. Okay, so despite that, like so that part doesn't really bug me, not having like fights I like. Of course, for a shonen, you'd think that'd be a big detriment. But the thing that brings you into Yu Yu Hakusho that I found out very quickly, which I already pretty much knew that, is the characters. Characters are spectacular. I love the four guys. Kubara is spectacular. One of the best like sidekick characters in anime.
Yeah,
He's
fucking
literally
love
like
Kuwabara.
one of the best. Kuwabara is one of the absolute best like supporting characters in anime. He's so great. Kurama, though he has the worst fights and probably the least interesting to most fans, he is still my favorite. I've always loved Kurama. I always found him super interesting, and I still love him. I love his design. I love his character.
Are we just gonna turn this into a dump about Yu Yu Hakusho?
No,
No.
because this will be much shorter.
Because I feel like I'm gonna talk quite a lot too.
Nope, we're done. That's where it ends.
Yep. I don't even finish my point. That's it.
Sorry, continue.
No, Hiei is great. He is just edgy, but his character arc that changes throughout the show is like one of the best in the whole. Honestly, is the best in the whole series. And Yusuke, I feel like Yusuke is weird because he's good, but not always. I don't always like Yusuke, but I never hate him either. If that makes sense. He's good in the role he plays, and in sometimes he's even better than that. I like that he plays the punk kid, which is of course what he is, better than like any other like anime protagonist. Downside is he doesn't have much else that draws me into him. Regardless, the end of the series, the only other complaint I have with the Three Kings arc is the tournament's non-ending. I think that kind of takes away from it all. The build-up of the tournament is great. We get big fight. His fight with the dude whose name we can't remember is the best fight in the whole show. I think it's really dope. The fight ends with a big clash, and then it cuts, and apparently it's been like 3 weeks. And then, Yusuke lost, which that's fine. I'm totally cool with having someone else win. It makes way more sense for someone else to win the tournament. I just wanted to see the tournament, not be told about it afterwards. I like the ending. And then the final episode, the post, the time skip episode, great. Love that. Perfect. It was done exactly how I wanted. It was great. The end. It's a really good show. I think Chapter Black is a bit stupid. The villains are non-villain, are completely unimportant. I don't care about any of them. Besides the biggest of bad, Sensui, and he's only okay. Dark Tournament, great. It's too long and it has a lot of problems. And Yu Yu Hakusho never gets rid of the thing that I hate the most about how death and consequence doesn't matter because we just fix it after the arc's over. So that disappoints me, but that's more of a nitpick than it is a problem.
Wait, who? Oh yeah, the kid.
What? Oh yeah, the kid in Chapter Black arc specifically. Yeah, the
Yeah.
kid just comes back because his death, I guess, didn't. His death mattered to Kurama and no one else, and then we just forget about it. He's fine now.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
So-
and also I hate when shows give us rules and then just if you're gonna retcon them, that's fine within reason. But if you're just gonna ignore them and then just not follow the rules, I think is a bit annoying at times. I won't say always, but it can be for sure. Specifically in the case of when Shishio died. Is that his name? Shishio? Sensui. Sensui is what I keep.
Sensui, yeah.
I keep saying his name different every
Yeah,
time.
Sensui.
Yeah, Sensui. Yeah, him. When he dies, they're gonna take his soul back to spirit world as everyone happens. But then again, they try and redeem him. Which, by the way, I get he wasn't a bad person until bad things happened, so he decided to be a bad person. But then he was a murderous psychopath. So then,
How did they redeem him? I don't
well,
remember them redeeming
because
him.
they say that the spirit world is what made him a bad person, so they don't deserve him, and we're instead going to stay together forever in the other
That's not a redemption.
plane. Yeah, but it's so supposed to be heartfelt and saying how he would have been a good guy if it wasn't for them.
I
And I'm
think
like,
that's the big
I mean,
thing
I
is with
guess,
Yakuza.
but,
they're not redeeming characters; they're humanizing them, which isn't the same thing.
Yeah, but okay,
Sensui's entire
they
character-
totally tried to they tried to help him out, and he was just a murderous psychopath.
I get the impression there it was supposed to be more of a turnover, a new leaf kind of a thing.
Which, I mean, yeah, that much is true, but bro, when you're a murderous
This is
psychopath, you
my
should kind of
last
let
one.
him. You should kind of let him be punished for being. Oh, really? You getting off?
Yeah.
Oh, why is that?
I gotta be up at 8. I gotta work tomorrow.
That makes sense.
But yeah, no, I think that's the big thing. They're not trying to again, Toguro. They never redeemed Toguro. They
Oh,
humanized it.
bro, they totally try and redeem Toguro. What are you talking about?
I love the way this looks. Why does it look like this all the time?
Oh,
right.
Sloverwatch?
Well, just the way the map looks, like the winter.
Oh, Winter Hanamura? Yeah, Winter Hanamura looks dope.
What's going on?
The stage. We're in Winter Hanamura.
Are we?
Yeah,
I'm not in the game.
you aren't.
No, I'm looking at my screen.
Oh. Tay and I are. Oh, let's exit. Find another game, I guess.
I'm gonna close out my game and reopen it. That is
No. That was that wasn't your game's fault. I didn't know what happened on that. That's because we jumped into an arcade match, or not an arcade match, a workshop match, and there was only 2 slots left.
Oh, that's weird. I
but I
specifically
don't have
had
a loading thing or anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Then yeah, you restart your game real quick.
And either
Okay.
way, I wouldn't be just at my home screen. I'd probably be watching you. I'd be watching you.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
true. I'm gonna jump off though, guys. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, no problem.
If you gotta
I'll
be
see you,
up that
I'll see you
early.
later, Tayshawn.
Later.
Okay, so how do they redeem Toguro? I'm curious. Because I don't remember if they...
Oh shit, the dump actually got a lot of views. I didn't even notice that.
Which dump?
We only did one.
Oh, just My Hero.
Yeah.
Well, we do lots of dumps, we just don't call them that. And I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know how you call your videos.
Oh, that's fair. Because you don't watch the channel. Work so hard.
It's because I'm in the channel.
I mean, you're right, but you're not always. You can watch the ones you're not on. Anyway, how they try and redeem Toguro is just so after he dies and goes to Spirit's world, he is then okay, actually it starts before that. So first off, we think he kills fucking Kuwabara, and
Yes.
and turns out he didn't, which in and of itself is not redemption, of course, but so he does that. So we think he killed him. It's like, oh shit.
He also doesn't... Trying to think. The worst thing he ever did was assist in torturing Yukina, which consists of killing wild animals. He actually doesn't kill a whole lot of innocent people, to my knowledge,
Yeah,
not
that's
including demons.
that's
who he
why
hates.
that's why his redemption, because they totally do try and redeem him, but his
Okay.
is more acceptable because he is not inherently just evil. Like he's just like kind of a bad person.
Although he does assist in ruining human world by creating a gateway to human world from demon world, so fair enough.
Which that is actually evil. But yes. So that one's a little less forgivable, but the thing that his doesn't bug me as much, because he wasn't like just like, his thing wasn't he was evil. He was just like on the wrong side because of his pride and his overwhelming desire to be the strongest so he could live forever and not grow old. Caused him to go the dark path, but he still never lost his humanity entirely.
I got an ultra rare, but it was just Tracer skin from the first year, which I never cared for.
Really, you don't like Cadet Oxton?
Not
Actually,
particularly.
I actually like Cadet Oxton. It's not my favorite, but I like it. So his I'm more bleh. Yeah, so his I'm more cool with. The one the only one that I specifically remember
Well, how do they redeem him, though? You said they redeem him. I don't remember how they redeem him.
Oh yeah, after
Yeah, they talk about how he kind of became a bad person because of the awful shit that happened to him, but then Yusuke kind of I don't know, brought him back out of it a bit.
Yeah.
Which is why he wasn't particularly big on killing Kuwabara.
or
The fact that he didn't like killing for free or killing innocent people in the first place.
Right.
Didn't
but yeah,
like, not that he wouldn't do it, he just didn't like it.
right. So yeah, then he gets defeated and has his whole honor bound defeat. Goes to spirit world. He states he wants to go to purgatory. I don't remember him giving an actual like definitive reason.
Because
I
of all the horrible things he did. That was pretty much his reasoning.
yeah, he he was basically, yeah, I think he does peg it as like a punishment, which yeah, fair. That one I was like, just don't remember because I know they gave a reason. But anyway, after that, he of course starting to leave, and then he meets Genkai.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of revealed that the whole time he only when he killed Genkai, he knew he had to motivate Urameshi. And then after he does that, he pretty much confirms the fact that he. Oh fuck! Sorry, I'm trying to fix these numbers like at the
He
same time.
anticipated that their wish would be to bring her back if he killed her.
Yeah, pretty much. So that he specifically like killed her, but like wanting her to kind of be brought back. So he specifically told Koenma to keep her body good. So he does, obviously, and then she's brought back, which that still is so annoying that happened. But
I'm not gonna argue that, but I don't see that as a redemption. That just shows that, which is consistent with his character. He loved Genkai,
yeah,
and he kind of saw Yusuke as a son.
I
Neither
don't
of those
know.
things are redeemable, or something that redeems him of his other actions. That just again humanizes him. Doesn't make up for it. In fact, he outwardly states, "No, I deserve punishment for everything I've done. I'm going to go live out that punishment."
But then, right before that, they do try and kind of redeem what's his name? I forget. It starts with an S. He has black hair. Wants to open a portal to Demon World.
Sensui?
No, the other guy. The
Oh.
the actual villain of the Dark
Suzaku
Tournament.
or no, not Suzaku.
Yeah, no, that's the villain from the Saint Beast
Yeah,
arc.
yeah. But yeah, I know who you're talking about. Business guy.
Yeah, business guy. So he is evil. Like 100% evil. Literally murders animals on his free time.
I don't remember that part, but go ahead.
Well, he explains in his backstory that when he was growing up, he used to work at a pet shop, which he loved because he could torture and kill animals, and he used to like to remove their hearts to see how long they would stay alive. How long he could keep them alive until he removed their organs or something like that. Basically, he's a fucked up, like really bad
Yeah.
person. He states
Doesn't
he's
bad, got it.
yeah, he's obsessed with death. Which he also states like everyone else, which I was like, bro, I don't think I've ever been fucking obsessed with death. Like, bro, calm down with that. Which I get, he's supposed to be insane. So that one I knew that
I think
wasn't.
that one's more obsessed with death as in obsessed with their own death, their own mortality.
Yeah, no, I know. He like,
And
so-
most people are pretty, not necessarily obsessed, but concerned about their own mortality.
no, yeah, I'm aware. that one was more.
As we can see,
As
as
a
we're
joke.
sitting at home in quarantine, essentially.
Well, I wish I gotta go back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, but we're being advised not to leave without unnecessarily.
Yeah. So.
To which everyone's like, "I'm going on an adventure."
But so we're shown earlier in the arc that he helps Kubar's sister, whose name I also don't remember.
Shizuru.
Yeah, that's right. So after she kind of bumps in and sees him a few times, one, she instantly falls madly in love with him, which I thought that was a bit fucking ridiculous, but whatever.
I just assumed she thought he was hot. Which,
Yeah,
fair.
but like she's like literally bawling over the fact that he's like kind of talking about how he's gonna like go down with the ship and stuff, and like wanting to save him and everything for helping her or whatever. And I'm like, okay, so I guess, but like, seems like a very extreme reaction. Not to mention, like his send off feels like so somber, like it's like not, like it's the death of I don't know. It just did not feel right with me because I'm like, this dude is just evil. Like, why are we giving him such a nice, heartfelt send off? Like,
See, I think the
like-
thing is there.
like you can
that
humanize him
they're-
all you fucking want, but like he's a bad
Hold on.
person. He deserves it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I think it's more the regret of someone dying, regardless of whether or not they're particularly good or bad. That being said, that would be a lot more justifiable if not for all the demon murder when you then humanize demons later on.
Yeah, in like, admittedly, a couple arcs away, but
Yeah. But that would work a bit more. Oh, cool.
oh, I gotta wait for the next round. So this is a good old game. I've
So,
never played it.
Apparently, I'm I'm in 12th place with negative
Yeah.
9,999 points.
That's where
And I
everyone
bet
is.
on it. Oh, it says Jack is in first place with only negative 39. So either he did some serious work or he did not start at negative 9,999.
I wonder if
I also I don't appear to be able to move and appear to be dead.
yeah, I think it takes a minute to launch. Fuck it, we'll exit. That looked like that.
And
could
then I
be
got
fun,
kicked
though.
back out.
Yeah, because I pulled you out with me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, no, not. I don't know.
Regardless, the show is still like it's still really good, but I do have a lot of problems with it. It's definitely fallen a
Stand,
bit back.
I think.
Also, Dark Tournament, not my number one arc anymore. that's fallen quite a bit.
What was your favorite arc then?
What was my favorite arc? It was that. It's just not that anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
what
that's
is
so-
it now? I mean. Okay, I can't do anything.
You hold down shoot. It's golf. We're playing golf. It's Torbjorn golf. It's just this is so stupid.
What is the objective here?
You gotta hit it into the hole. There's a flag to hit it to. Some people have like got too creative, bro. They got too much free time. Okay, where's the hole? Oh, it's all the way up there. Let's go high. Fuck! Overshot that. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah. And... oh fuck! I think I'm going the completely wrong way. Nice. It's so stupid. It's oh, and Ashley, I don't know if you're still watching, but they should be fixed now.
I did it.
Yeah.
So yeah, what was your favorite arc then?
What in Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah.
Oh no, Yu Yu Hakusho. It was probably Three Kings, but no, I meant because before when I asked you guys, what was your favorite arc ever? Dark Tournament was my number one. So it's not anymore. This is more what I was. That's what I meant. But no, my favorite arc is actually probably Three Kings. It was really dope. I really liked it. My only complaint about it is like Kubar's not in it, and he's amazing. To be fair, I didn't really like a lot. Like his role, I think, is best in. I feel like
See, I'm in a weird spot with Kuwabara because I like Kuwabara, except at any point where it comes to the story, because anytime Kuwabara is a part of the story, he is 9 times out of 10 a detriment to the plot rather than aiding in it.
Yeah. It's funny. I think the time he's at his best is probably Chapter Black. Honestly.
Where he is a detriment to the plot.
Yeah.
In fact, literally, if he did not exist, the villains could not succeed.
Yeah. Now there is no...
I like how we die at the end.
No, there's 192. It's in between the bonus episode of Red's Play for the FF7 remake demo and GGW episode 15.
Yeah, Three Kings is probably my favorite arc, personally.
Yeah, same.
I think it's the best written. I think it highlights Yusuke's character arc, which I feel like a lot of people don't pay attention to. And is a good cap off to his character arc, which is why the tournament ends early. Which on first viewing, I thought, yeah, that's anticlimactic. What the fuck? And on second viewing, I'm like, no, I think this is more appropriate.
I mean, it ends his arc, but I do feel like it's an anticlimactic ending to the arc as a whole. But it does work well. It does fit.
My big thing is it fits his character arc of I don't. It fits his character arc of his character was never about being the best or being the strongest like a lot of other shonen heroes. It was just him feeling like he has no control over his life and wanting to find somewhere he belongs. So, where am I going?
And he belongs in Demon World. Where
Well, it was also about him having agency. It was his decision to go to Demon World. No one told him. He didn't have any like god or anything fucking him over that forced him to do it. It was his choice entirely. And then the whole tournament was his idea. And then although he loses, he still goes out on his terms.
But yes, better Bleach is better Bleach. I agree.
Yeah, because Ichigo doesn't have a character arc.
Yes.
Oh, I guess I fell off the edge of the world.
Did it count?
No, I don't know. I'm still at 9,999, so I don't know. I'm in. I'm in third place now? I don't know.
I'm in fourth place now, apparently.
Now I'm in first place.
Nice
Oh,
work.
goodbye, cruel world.
Ah! Ah! Oh god,
the game.
let's see it. Let's see it. Dope. I get to see the ooh. That was great.
What did he do?
You guys are good for now. Nice.
Oh, also, like, Hiei's entire character arc.
Yeah, it's great. Especially in that arc. Holy shit.
Yes. I mean, he has
Wait.
very minor character development through the other 3 seasons, which is probably a big reason I don't care for him a ton.
Also, I know I'm also excited about Guilty Gear Strive having its own fucking rollback netcode. I know. But
Sensui I actually think is probably the best villain of the series, personally. His redemption isn't a redemption. It's literally, you fuckers made him. I'm not giving him over to you.
Which man,
Yeah,
fuck
that's
that.
kinda fair.
No, that's not how the world works.
Maybe? I don't know. I've never been in a position where my friend has died because of issues that his murderers caused. I guess sounds redundant now. Sorry. My friend has done horrible things on the behest of the people who then become his murderers, essentially. I don't know. I don't know how to phrase that. It's a complicated... I don't know where there's a real-life analogy to that. To say that that's not how the world works.
Oh
I
no,
don't
no,
know
that's
how
what
to
I meant. Their world.
Oh, well. Yeah, I never knew how that actually worked. I mean,
Which I mean, I guess fair, but like
he does have the ability to open extra dimensional portals, so...
he does.
I don't know
Oh,
if they
that guy.
necessarily-
I thought he
Yeah.
could. No, he doesn't. He can't do that. He just has. He has this one that he can open. Because
Yeah, he
can
has
he
the
can talk
demon
to the
thing.
demon thing. Yeah.
Sorry. He has the demon guy whose thing is that
He
his
is like
body is an
another
extra
dimension.
dimensional portal.
Yeah.
So
that.
if you manage to get someone's soul into an environment like that, I don't know if there's a whole lot that things
Oh yeah,
can do
no,
to
I
stop
don't
it.
think they could stop you after that. I guess.
I mean, and they do prove that your soul does just pop out of your body when you die. It's not like it's automatically in spirit world. Yusuke's still in the living world when he dies.
I mean, he's technically he's dead-ish. I mean, his heart doesn't beat anymore.
I mean, he's just a different kind of living being now.
Yeah. Kinda. I don't know. Him being a demon thing, I thought was kind of stupid, but like, I don't know. Like, it's fine, I guess. It doesn't hurt anything, but I think it's kind of like lame.
Yeah,
and-
I'm kind of... I think it's to kind of add to his I don't feel like I belong kind of character.
Which I mean, sure, because that I mean, yeah.
And at the time, this was not a shoehorned thing that happened every 5 minutes in anime. Is pretty ahead of its
Oh
time.
my
with that.
god, I went so high. Oh my.
I'm not in the game again.
You are?
Oh, it tells me unable to join match.
Oh.
Well, whatever. I wasn't really playing anyway. I was just doing shit with my hands. Yeah, no.
We're not in a group anymore.
That's because I closed out of the game when I got once again kind of left out.
Hmm.
But nevertheless, I think Sensui's character is the most upfront motivated. Like, the problem with Tagura, as much as I love Tagura, and he is my personal favorite, Tagura's, like, motivation and backstory is backloaded to give you a sense of sympathy for him later on.
Yeah.
Sensui's is pretty upfront. They address very quickly
Yeah,
into the
but
arc, very shortly into the arc of why he's doing what he's doing.
yeah, but Togaru's cooler.
Well, yeah, absolutely. So his motivation's a lot stronger. Yusuke's... I think the reason Yusuke is so upset with Sensui's death is it is, once again, a choice that he didn't get to make. Which, again, is part of kind of his character arc throughout the series, if you ask me. Is that he doesn't really have agency in his own life. Other people to make the decisions, he has no control. He's just kind of thrown everywhere at the behest of others.
Yeah.
So once again, he has this big fight with his big villain, and the win is stolen away from him by someone else, but
Yeah.
he's still forced to commit the act.
And he
So I
never
think his
gets
fury was much less to do with Sensui being dead, who, yeah, afterwards he never acknowledges it again, really,
Nope.
except for maybe once or twice. And is much more about, again, what am I even doing with my life?
And he never gets his wish. He never gets to beat up Ryzen.
Yeah, another thing taken away from him. Another thing he had no control over.
And now he gets to live a normal human life and sleep with his girlfriend. Like he always wanted.
Now that they're age appropriate, none of that fucking weird shit with 14-year-olds.
Bro, I just realized today, so I was like talking today and it was just like, man, I realized the difference between comic book hot and anime hot is comic book characters tend to be of legal age more often than not.
Yep.
Not always. But more often.
They're either of legal age or 99% of the time they're legal, at least in most areas.
Yeah.
At the very earliest, youngest, they're typically no younger than 16. In which case, depending on your area, it's still legal. Just morally.
Yeah. But even then, it's only a few of them.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
characters
the
like
hot women in comic books tend to actually be like
women.
MILFs, if we're being honest.
Yes.
They
like,
tend to be about middle-aged.
like fucking who am I trying to I'm trying to think of somebody.
Like, if we were going by looks, I'd say Wonder Woman looks in her 30s.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Oh, what were you freaking out about, Ashley? Yeah, you never said.
That is one of the things I will give Konosuba, although, yes, tons of characters are sexualized, including the younger ones. The ones that are the most sexualized are actually the adults. So at least you're being the most degenerate towards the ones that are of an age that you at least can... I don't know, it's more appropriate to be a degenerate? I don't know, you're still in the negative, but either way. Because, Darkness, the fourth member of their cast, is by far the most sexualized. And, I think she's 20. It is straight up stated that she's older than Kazuma, who's 17. So she's at least 18. So at least, you can be less of a degenerate.
Oh, I died and went, ah! Or someone else died and did that. I do that a lot. I tend to actually death cry.
What was it? Yeah, I feel like Chapter Black has a lot of pacing issues, and yeah, the fucking personality things comes out of nowhere and has some impact, but not a ton.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a way to explain the advancement of the fight with Yusuke in a different way.
I feel like that's a silly way.
Oh yeah, no, it is. That's kind of the problem. It's extremely out of nowhere and very silly, which is weird because of how like kind of dark that part is.
I mean, it doesn't break my immersion when it comes to taking the show seriously.
No, him having multiple personalities, whatever. Although their way of explaining that it was always there, it was the Torbjorn map. Okay. Them trying to explain it that it was just because he said at the beginning that it was oh god,
7 angels or something like that.
Yeah, he said like it was 7. There's 7 of us, or we need to be all 7 of us need to be ready, or whatever. And that was like the thing he read in his mind. But he was talking about his multiple personalities, not his 7 members. But like
that might be a nostalgia thing. Although I didn't watch that much part of Yu Yu Hakusho when I was especially young.
Same. That was why I was glad I watched it now, because I remember none of it, except for like a few little things. So I knew I would have a completely fresh opinion, which I appreciated, because usually with stuff like that I don't, or at least it's hard to have that. So I was pretty happy that I could give it my just completely. This is how I felt about the show. I just watched it, and that was like my reaction to everything. I thought
yeah.
I thought it was dorky, but a good kind of dorky. I mean, we're literally just talking about anime like normal, so yeah.
Which is one of the few shows where I actually feel like the best character is the main character. I actually do think Yusuke is the best of the four.
Yeah, that's fair. I just don't like Yusuke enough to feel that way.
Well, okay, part of it is bias, part of it is less so. Yusuke, I would find it hard to argue against the fact that Yusuke and Hiei have the two best character arcs of the show.
Yeah.
Kuwabara, his
mean-
character arc is, I guess, becoming competent, which doesn't pan out too well. I don't know. I never paid as much attention because, again, not a big fan of Kuwabara, and that is a bias.
Oh, he's incredible. I never liked him as a kid.
Again, I like
was
him just
wrong,
fine,
though.
except until he becomes detrimental to the plot, which is most of the time.
Yeah, and that's fine. Doesn't
I
hurt
hate
him.
characters whose purpose in the show is to be detrimental to the plot.
I mean, to be fair, he wasn't made for that purpose. 'Cause
That is
he-
the purpose that he serves in the Dark Tournament and in Chapter Black.
Yeah, but he existed before that. That would imply that his existence is not for that reason.
That's fair. But
So that's
his
more what I mean.
purpose in the show moving forward is to be detrimental to the plot. But yes, I would find it hard to argue against Hiei and Yusuke having the two best character arcs.
Yeah, no, they do. That's because
Karama doesn't really have one. He's a fun character, but he doesn't have much of an
no,
arc.
actually, well, so I'd say Kuwabara really doesn't, because you kind of get to know his character pretty much early on, and then he doesn't really change. He just kind of evolves with the show. But his like personality or like true character doesn't really change or progress after that.
Yeah, I guess okay. No,
Kurama totally
was
does.
Yeah, Kurama's was putting the Yoko behind him.
Yeah. Was he thought he was trying to essentially hide his past. Then he thought he needed it, and then finally he realized he actually needed to just move past it. He needed to be better. He needed to prove that he was more than his past. It wasn't about forgetting his past. It was about being better than his past.
Which, okay, that's fair. So
Yeah.
it took me a second to actually piece that back together.
Yeah.
Again, it's been a little while, and Kurama.
Yeah. Yeah. Another character
I
you
think
didn't
Kurama's
care for
way
that
down
much.
again. The main bad guy in the last arc, by comparison, he's not really eviler. He's a bad guy, but like again, he's in a
Yomi.
he's a guy-
His name is Yomi. I just
Yomi.
remembered.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I knew
yeah.
it was a
He
Y.
starts off as like a super evil guy, and then he just isn't.
I mean, he's not super evil though at the beginning.
No,
He's kind of evil.
What do you
I
mean?
compared-
He literally kidnaps fucking Karama's family so he will just follow everything he does. Like, so he'll follow his orders. Threatens their entire lives and monitors all of his moves and sticks a brain. And well, okay, that wasn't him.
I mean,
that
to
was
be
his
fair-
cohort. To be fair, the part about the brain slug.
Yoko did try to have him killed.
No,
So that
yeah,
is-
he is justified in this, but what he is doing is inherently evil.
Yeah, I'm just saying super evil. When I think super evil, I think going out of your way to be evil for evil's sake.
Okay, I
which
mean
is
that you're right. That's
That-
true-ish.
It's not the
I-
fact that he's doing bad things that I take exception to. It's the idea that he's just extremely maniacally evil, which the way you were describing him is kind of what it sounds like.
Yeah. I mean,
He's
he
just
was
this
he.
super
It was
evil guy.
actually,
I think like fucking goddamn Bison from Street Fighter 2 the movie.
dude. He's so good.
I mean, yeah, he's great, but that
Oh
is not
my
what Yomi is like.
No, he's not like that kind of evil. He's a different kind of evil. To be fair, he did all of it just so he could. He doesn't do it out of revenge for Yomi. He does it because literally he's just trying to use Kurama to win the war. Because
Yeah,
all of it
that's
is due to his evil maniacal plan to rule the entire world, and that's also why he's trying to trick Yusuke so he can kill him, and then have it be a one-on-one battle that Yomi will definitely win.
That's very fair.
So I don't know.
Although
He's
he
evil.
does point
and
out that he's not sure about his ability to beat Makuro.
Yeah, that's true. But that doesn't make any that still makes his actions are still inherently evil.
Yeah. That being said, on that note, Makuro and Hiei are my favorite part of that whole fucking arc.
Oh yeah, they're great. Though I will say I do have one complaint about that, but it is not about those two. It's the fact that in that we see one person from Hiei's past, which is that mad doctor guy, the one who gives him the Jagan eye. Which is cool. I think his design's fucking weird and kind of stupid, but that's fine.
Yu Hakusho, man, there's a lot of characters like that.
Yeah,
you either love it or you hate it.
But despite that, so him and Hiei fight. Hiei pretty much accepts death, but wins in the end, and totally slices the dude's head off. But then he's there in the demon tournament, and I don't. At least when I was watching, just a couple weeks ago, they didn't explain how he lived.
No, I don't remember that. He's a demon, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess it's,
but that makes
who can regenerate from things like that.
Usually they do. They actually regenerate, not just we're
apparently die and then they're fine later.
Yeah, you're right. There's totally demons who have. Yeah, they're totally demons who regenerate admittedly from worse, but we're shown that where it's never implied, and even in them they don't even imply it. He's just back in a couple episodes later.
Dude, he's a master surgeon.
It doesn't help. He is never ever talked about again. By the way,
no.
Even when he comes back, he's just not he's just treated as
one of those things where you could have left him dead and it would have changed nothing.
Yeah, because they never really talk about him at all. He's just back. That's it.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah, anime logic, exactly.
So yeah, I got nothing for that one. Yeah, no, Hiei's good. I like Hiei's character arc, but again, I don't care much about Hiei until the last arc. And his character arc in that arc is fantastic, and I do love the fact that the show ends after that, so it's not like a scenario where it's yes, this nice, fully developed character. They're not gonna do anything for the next 200 episodes before the series ends, though, so,
Right.
Keep that in mind. Yeah, I really hate that. It's we finished your character arc. Show's not over, and it's not gonna be over. Looking at you, Naruto. Finishing Naruto's character arc long before the series ended.
Well, at least they didn't complete his story arc until Shippuden, and pretty far into it.
Yeah, but not even halfway.
No, because the last arc is really fucking long.
Yeah, the last arc is literally longer than the rest of Shippuden.
Yes.
And his character arc is finished, I don't know, two-fifths of the way through it.
Yeah. Because it's completed at the end of the Pain arc.
Yeah, that's his character arc is done.
Which is why I think they focus on Sasuke a lot after that. Problem is they stopped doing that after a bit, and then because Sasuke's arc isn't done at all.
The only good part of Sasuke's character arc is finding out that Itachi was not actually the bad person.
See, I didn't even like that, to be honest. I thought that was kind of ridiculous.
I mean,
by the way, guys,
it's interesting for Sasuke's character arc.
Yeah,
However,
that part of it.
The problem is that Sasuke's development from there is fucking stupid, and Sasuke's development before that was also fucking stupid. I hate that Naruto's kind of strong, and maybe as strong as me. Maybe even stronger. Why? Why does that bother you? Why, Sasuke? Why does this bother you?
Because I need to kill things, and he doesn't want to just kill things. So why is he strong when...
Why? His motivation is... I don't want to say non-existent, it's fucking baffling. What was it? Anyway, back to Yu Yu Hakusho though. Yeah, I do feel like the last arc is the strongest. I do like the cap off of Yusuke's character arc, and I love Hiei's character arc in that arc. Kurama's a solid. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. Solid. Kuwabara's is great. Finally, an arc where he is not detrimental to the plot.
I mean, he was not in the Saint Beast arc, which, by the way, I think is like the most overlooked arc in the series, and it's really good.
I don't. And the big reason why is because, again, I don't find Kuwabara bumbling about and maybe scraping out a win to be fun. If Kuwabara was competent and just underpowered, way different story. But Kuwabara, throughout the entire series, is just shown to be incompetent. Until maybe the Chapter Black arc. And this is no exception. He just bumbles around and barely misses dying several times, and then barely scrapes out a win. And that's the best fight of the four.
What are you talking about? You don't like Kurama cutting rocks for an episode?
No.
Dude, it's
Actually,
great.
no, he might actually be the best one because it's just nice and
Like-
quick. He just kills the guy pretty fucking quick.
Yeah, they exchange blows for like 2 seconds. Then he's like, "I've got this," and then he slashes him once, and the fight's over.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, actually, by default, I'll give it to that one. It's quick, it's neat, it's done.
Nah,
Which,
I actually,
unfortunately, none
I like the Saint Beast arc though.
I mean, I find what's going on outside of the Saint Beast stuff interesting. What with the whole zombie apocalypse, I'm like, that's cool. Yeah, I'd do some zombie apocalypse 20 years before it becomes a nuisance in like American media.
Yeah, dude.
I'll do some zombie apocalypse, but like, I don't give a shit about any of these fights, and the villains are terrible. Like, and like, that's a big thing with Yu Yu Hakusho, where one of the big things is a lot of the villains are very good. Again, Dark Tournament. A lot of the guys that they end up fighting are really interesting characters, so much so they get brought back later.
Yeah, that like I said, that was a very happy surprise. I did not expect them to return.
Kuwabara, or not Kuwabara, Toguro is fucking fantastic.
Absolutely.
Sensui is at least compelling, even if you don't like him.
I like him.
Oh.
I actually do like Sensui. I'm just saying, he'd like. I feel like his send off is not dealt well.
No, I think his send off is kind of stupid.
I'll
Or
I'll
more
be real.
feels weird and out of place.
Yeah. I do like the Black Club. I think they're such a cool idea that does not get enough like use.
I can't say they underuse them, but yeah, I would have enjoyed a bit more use of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Black Club, an evil man who likes killing animals, but is sad that he is dead.
Like I liked him. He just does. There's nothing to him. I like Suzaku, even if he's just a bad guy. I think he's cool. He's easily the best of the Saint Beasts.
That is a big difference between me and you there. I
Yeah.
hate Suzaku from like start to finish.
Yeah, I like Suzaku.
And that is actually something that is weirdly consistent. As a kid, I still hated Suzaku.
Oh my god, I love the. So, I know you haven't played a lot of Overwatch recently, but so Sigma's ult, if you kill him when he's floating, the ult is
Yeah, no
off.
longer.
It doesn't work. So he came out to ult. I'm playing Brigitte, and I just shoot out my flail. He just dies. He's just tunk, and he just drops. I love killing with freaking Brigitte's flail because it's just a little it's just a little tunk noise. It's so perfect. You just bop them all in the head and they're out.
What was it? But yeah, no. That honestly, always skip the first season of Yu Yu Hakusho, with the exception.
Well, the whole
of
first season.
pretty much.
Wow. Fair enough.
Because most of it it just ends up feeling like it's dragging its feet the whole time.
Hey, the first arc is like 3 episodes, so I'm cool with it.
Let's see.
Also,
that being said, I do
second
generally watch
arc's pretty
Genkai's arc.
Oh god, there is like 6 arcs. I actually forgot about. I forgot about the. Oh my god, what's his Rando? The Rando arc. Oh my
I don't
god,
like Rando, but I like the rest of that arc.
Rando is the worst villain in Yu Yu Hakusho. Without looking at like supporting
Might
villains.
well be right.
Because oh my god, he's built up so much as this super duper evil martial artist who knows 99 different mighty techniques, and
You see 3 of them, and then he dies.
yeah. And best part is, I actually think him as the weird, like the little monk kid. I think that would have been cooler if that was his design.
In his demon form.
Yeah, than his fucking demon form where he looks so edgy. It's so hilariously stupid looking.
And then he gets humiliated and dies.
Yeah. Oh my god. And his techniques, his masterful techniques of summoning evil piranha,
Why did you learn these techniques? The fire, yeah, it's cool.
yeah, the evil piranhas and the spider webs. That's it. That's all we see is demon piranha, spider webs, and
Fireballs and shrinking.
fireballs and shrinking. The shrinking technique also is dumb as shit. It's such a lame move. Also, how he gets defeated is hilariously stupid.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, that Rando is bad. I like that arc for literally every other reason.
You like the fact that Yusuke wins every fight by pure luck? Like he literally
why not?
gets he just gets pro tag armor, literally hero armor,
Yeah.
where everything just works out for
I
him
made my
because
decision. I'm sticking with it. Logic will not stop me.
That's right, dude.
No, but I like Genkai. I like Yusuke, and I like
Yeah,
Kuwabara.
Genkai's
So
great.
it all worked out.
I appreciate that she's voiced by
Lindy Young.
freaking Frieza. Original.
Although I
Frieza.
like her a lot more as Genkai than as Frieza. And
Yeah, I
Genkai
do
is
too.
also a fantastic character. I love Genkai so much. She's a great character. Yeah, and this is, again, before Kuwabara is just detrimental to the plot the whole time. Yeah, he kind of goes out to Rambo kind of in a chumpish way, but, like, he's extremely underpowered and Rando pulls out some bullshit. And literally the only reason it doesn't work on Yusuke is because of pure fucking luck pro tag armor.
What the?
No, I don't like Yusuke because he wins all his fights. I don't give a shit about that. Again, I like his character arc through the last arc, and he loses that last fight.
Yeah.
Him winning is irrelevant to me. I like Yusuke as a character. I don't like him as a fucking escapist fantasy where I get to win all my bullshit fights through bullshit means.
What? You don't absolutely
What?
love that? That's the only
If I
reason
wanted
to
that,
like
I would
a
go
character.
again. I would go back to the good old My Hero, where it's at least a mixture of Midoriya coming up with solid plans and then stupid luck. And Midoriya absolutely acknowledges this all the time. He's like, "Yeah, shit just kind of worked out. I kind of lucked out." But even then, I'd say it's like 70-30.
I say also in that show he fails a lot.
Yeah. Again, one of the reasons Midoriya is a more compelling character in fights, because although obviously he's not going to die,
Yeah.
there are consequences, largely, although that's debated among a lot of people.
Okay, way more than Yusuke's. You
Yes.
at the very least.
And what was the other thing? There's consequences for him losing, And again, there's consequences even for his wins, and then he still loses. He's not gonna die necessarily, but that doesn't guarantee him winning.
Yeah.
He could get his ass kicked and get saved at the last second.
Which happens
you never know.
a lot.
Yeah. Like, in fact, a lot of the fights he does win, he wins through someone else's help. Only beats Muscular because Muscular got distracted for a second.
Yeah. And then he gets
only beats
motivated.
Overhaul because little girl power.
Yeah.
Let's see. Loses to Bakugo in their big fight.
Yeah. Loses to Todoroki.
Loses to Todoroki. The one fight he pretty much wins without help is Gentle. Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. That episode's kind of playing right now. so sorry, guys. that one
sorry
is
for English viewers. In Japanese, it's already passed.
Yeah, it just ended last Saturday. But yeah, English viewers, it's literally about to start in like an episode. But
I do apologize there. That is my slip up.
Yeah.
I mean, that being said, that fight he was pretty guaranteed to win.
Yeah, the fight's great. I can't wait to watch that.
Oh yeah.
Trying to think what other big fights he's in, because he does technically beat Bakugo and Ida, but he doesn't win of his own accord.
I mean, not on his own, but it is 2v2, and he wins much due to his own ability and planning.
Right.
So that one I'll give him flat out.
Basically, he says he couldn't actually beat him. The reason he won is because they had a plan that he knew would work. That's why he used that
that's
plan.
Still winning though. He just couldn't beat Bakugo in a one-on-one fight.
Right. So it isn't a fight win. He did not win the battle. He won the war.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is definitely how they frame it.
Let's see. He does get some plot armor bullshit win against Mind Control Dude.
Yeah, but that was cool.
But that at least leads into the lore and the plot of the show.
Yeah, that definitely feels like some shit that's
about once and then is dropped.
Yeah, it also feels like that's building as well to more stuff, which you'll get into way later.
Yes,
but it's dope. So it's that one I'll agree. That one is plot armor for sure, but at least it does build into the lore that we knew about. And it definitely is a very early look at things to come.
I would say Midoriya's most definitive wins are, again, spoilers, his fight with Gentle.
Yep.
Where he wins entirely because of his own ability.
Yep.
In fact, he wins 2-on-1.
Yeah, there's literally no question. He actually just wins that fight. With creativity and his new technique. And a lot of hard work, grit, and determination.
And the obstacle course race, which is my favorite win of his.
Oh, that one's great. He wins without using any of his powers.
There's luck involved. But that is like 70% his decision making and strategizing.
Because he's he is a genius when it comes to being a hero, not a fighter.
And that's actually what I like about the Gentle fight, because it's been a while since we've had a fight with Midoriya that was much more planning than just like boom boom I'm strong. We had a lot of fights with Midori where it was just hitting shit hard. Like, his fight with Bakugo had some, like, really stupid plans. Like, he's gonna expect a kick, but I can punch him.
Yeah, but that at least shows that he doesn't just punch. Like, he isn't just throwing blows. He's thinking every hit he does, he is thinking about it. But you're right. You wanted the analytical.
That fight also does suffer from over-explaining what's happening.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, as much as I like that fight, that is my biggest complaint, is there's a lot of explaining of shit that I don't need explained to me. Like, it would have been way cooler if Midoriya just busted out 8%, and that was it. He just said it, and we all understood. He's going beyond. But no, they had to stop and explain that I'm so hyped up. So stressed out and so pumped full of adrenaline, I just can't stop at 5%, and you go to 8%. Like, I didn't need a whole dialogue about that. But yeah, no. The obstacle course race, they explain what they need to, and they just move with it. And I fucking love it. And that is the hypest fucking win of his.
Yeah, it's great.
Like... and again, spoilers, his fight with Gentle is kind of funny because, like, it kind of feels like Gentle's like, haha, you might have won, but I'm gonna have the last laugh, and just kind of, like, slaps him away before surrendering.
Gentle's great.
Oh yeah, he's fucking fantastic.
Bro,
I've been really enjoying watching
fanboys need to get over themselves. La Brava is good, but like
yeah, I don't dude, it's creepy fanboys.
I would say, what are you talking about? You don't understand. You should. It's very obvious.
I don't understand why it's so consistent and why people are disgusting. It's the same thing with fucking Konosuba, and I'm bringing that up because I just rewatched it.
Yeah.
The fan favorite pairing for all the characters is the main character getting paired with the 14-year-old girl.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, 3 women.
People
2
like
of them were at least adults.
People
One
like
of them was
Megumin.
technically significantly older than him because she's a goddess, and therefore
Immortal.
theoretically, like, I don't know, untold centuries, millennia years old.
Yeah.
And the other one is actually just an adult and not that much older than him. It's like you're gonna pair him with the one person who they in the show call her jailbait at one point as an insult.
Yeah. I mean, I expect that from that show.
Yeah. It's a very degenerate show. It's like... But I feel like it is much more comedy than like a fan service show, because its degeneracy is absolutely for comedy.
Man, the girl
but not
from
going so far as being Golden Boy.
The girl from Konosuba is dumb. She's just not smart. Well, yeah, that's Aqua's whole character. She's just fucking aggressively stupid. She's just aggressively stupid.
On a similar note, Joe talked me into watching Isekai Quartet.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch that.
I hate that show is so good.
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
It should not be good. I'm mad. It shouldn't be good, but it's hilarious. It makes me want to watch... it makes me want to watch Tanya. I still have zero interest in watching ReZero, no pun intended.
Oh, Tanya the Evil? You want to watch Super Nazi Girl?
She's great in that show, and I get its comedic representation of her. That being said, Ainzel going from Overlord...
Yeah, he's great.
He's still in character, even though he's funny in the show.
Is she as dumb in that show? To my knowledge, she's probably dumber. But
Isekai Quartet.
Yeah.
She's about as dumb. She doesn't get as much focus.
Yeah. They definitely try and give everybody time. I know ReZero and Konosuba are like probably the most popular shows in there. And I know in season 2 they added Raftalia and what's his name from Shield Hero.
I love their use of Shield Hero in that show.
That's great.
Because they're not in the same class together. In their little classroom thing.
That's great.
He just comes in occasionally to just break shit up as like the straight man.
Okay.
And they use it very sparingly and very well.
I do not know anything about Shield Hero. I haven't watched it. Anytime anytime I've considered it, I've been told it's not great and that I wouldn't like it. So I just don't watch it.
The things that are good about it, I don't think you would care for, and the things that are bad about it, I think you'll hate just as much as me.
Okay, that's fair.
Because the thing is, the villains, you really fucking hate in this show. Like, not even a good hate, you just fucking loathe them. They're just absolutely terrible. So it is very satisfying when the main character finally gets, like, one over on them. When the main character finally gets one over on the bad guys, or the evil characters, whichever, it's very satisfying.
And I also don't want to watch ReZero just because I know I would not like it.
It sounds depressing, and then, like, the show brings the Isekai Quartet does like to point out like all the fucking love triangle bullshit they do in that, and I'm like, oh god, I don't like
Yeah,
that.
I know Isekai Quartet literally makes fun of how stupid some of their awful like relationships shit is.
Like that seems to be ReZero in that show is just their punching bag for like they poke fun at Konosuba a bit, but it's like they also kind of exaggerate the characters' relationship with one another. Like specifically with Aqua and Megumin and Kazuma, I much more get the impression that they're just friends, and you know Kazuma's a degenerate and sexually harasses them, and then is generally beat the shit out of for it. So Mineta situation. I kind of get the impression of like a weird relationship with him and Darkness,
Ooh,
but it's
fuck.
not a good one. Because he's an asshole, and she likes that he's an asshole. Like that's the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Like,
he
she's in,
thinks
he thinks she's
really
creep.
hot.
Oh yeah, he thinks she's really hot, and
But also
is
is
too much.
disgusted by her.
Yeah, she's too much, and and she is into that. That he is a creep.
And also disgusted by her.
Yeah.
She is also into that.
Because the show
That
is
being
very
said, they
smutty.
also have moments where they're not both being creepy, where it seems like they have some kind of weirdly genuine thing. But it's hard to say, and the show never really talks about it anyway. Darkness is MVP though. Like, her
Yeah.
just being a fucking degenerate makes my day. I get guy degenerates all the time. It's nice to have a girl degenerate that everyone's also disturbed by, and sorry, not everyone. Some people are disturbed by her, and everyone else doesn't realize she's a degenerate and thinks she is the pinnacle
Of
of
heroism.
nobility
Yeah.
and heroism.
Yeah, she's the best. She's the best of us.
Like, some people
Bobbish.
find that like it gets grating over time, which I get.
Because
If
it's
like
all the
something
time.
small, like it does happen a lot. But there's small moments where I'm like, where it's just is happening alongside other things, and I'm like, it just kind of keeps the laughs going for me. Megumin is probably the only person in that show who's not actually a terrible person through and through. Well, okay, no, Kazuma's actually a sex offender, whereas Darkness is just fucking weird.
Yeah.
She's not actively doing anything bad, she's just
She's just overly sexual.
enjoying things too much.
Yeah, dude, she's really into being she's a
The
huge
tank.
masochist.
Yeah.
Like, she's ultra masochist.
I was gonna say Aqua's not that bad, but then I'm like, oh no, her selfishness gets into this shit constantly. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Megumin is the only one where, like, yeah, she gets him into trouble, but
It's just because she's kind of stupid. Like, I mean,
a
isn't
little
it she
bit.
just
It's more
believes
like-
too much in her own hype that doesn't exist?
no, it's a little bit. She's more like that kid who's kind of like in that mix of real world shit and playing pretend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like overhyping real world shit to make themselves sound cool. It's a very kid thing. And so I always kind of laugh at it when it's sometimes it gets a bit grating, but most of the time it's like short and brief and they just poke fun at it and that's done.
Oh man.
Now, if she gets them into trouble, it's because she blew something up that everyone was generally okay with at first, and then it turned out later it was a bad idea to blow it up.
So Isaac, can you guess how many comp points I need to get my fifth golden gun?
4.
You're really close. It is 1. I have 2,999 comp points.
Goddamn, boy.
Yeah.
You earned them.
I just need 1 win or 1 draw. Or just wait out the season. I could do that too. I just really want to get that support back into platinum. So close. I always get frustrated when I ain't platinum. But definitely gonna call it there. But it was definitely fun always talking about anime and doing this and that. So with that, guys, as always, don't forget to stay lucky. Stay very lucky. Be safe. We'll see you at the next one.
Stop going on adventures when you're sick.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, fucks. Bye, y'all.